Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to the next episode of Dan and Mathas Play Astroneer. Mathas, what's going on?
What up? Welcome back to the alien world.
We're back after this. So I just wanted to set the expectations because Mathas and I were talking about this. This is going to be a 10 episode miniseries, and in that 10 episodes, we're going to try and get off this planet and get to another planet. That's like the equivalent of getting off the moon or getting off the Earth and tech it. So that's what we're shooting for.
All right. I'm up for the challenge, sir.
Okay.
But you did some research, so you know what we're gonna need more than anything.
Yeah. So one of the things a bunch of people in the comments said we got to be careful that we don't landlock ourselves, meaning that we need to build out some of our resin plates. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like, you can build like resin and then like a resin platform and another resin platform, so that we don't go. Like, we only have, like, 3 offshoots. You see what I'm saying? And we've already got 2 of them locked in. So if we were to lock this one in, it's pretty much over.
Okay, so I can start doing that now then.
Okay.
We have a ton of resin stored in our little hole of goodies. So I'll start doing that right now.
Okay, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, extending
so.
it and not, like, committing to another
So, like this?
Yeah. And then, just build another one.
And then do another one here?
Yeah, and then just keep, like, branching off.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
And this is one of the things, guys. So we record these, you know, to break the fourth wall. We record these in like a batch of 3. So in these next 3 episodes, leave us some comments that's going to help us get off this planet as fast as possible. And because I actually read them. I know Mathas does as well. Right?
Yep, it's true. Yeah, I read comments. I shouldn't, but I do. Let's see. I'm gonna turn one of these into something right now, but just this one, like just the first one, because I popped out like 1, 2, 3, 4 total. Oh wait, you can't turn this into anything afterward?
No, yeah. So once you drop this thing in, what do you mean you can't? We could turn this platform into something.
This one, the one I'm standing on?
Yeah, any platform.
I don't see like the ability to do that. I can do it over here on this one, where there's resin, but these don't have like a resin output anymore.
Huh. You would think that there's no difference, right?
You would think.
If
whatever,
not,
we'll do this right now.
We got the
Boom.
option.
What should we get? Should we get a printer? We have a smelter, right? Yeah, we have a smelter over there, and we have a research thing over here.
So we have a smelter. I mean, we should get a. Someone said
vehicle bay.
Yeah, vehicle bay allows us to make parts, and then.
Okay. What's a printer do?
I don't know what the printer does.
Well, we only need the printer in the vehicle bay. That's all we need.
Let's do printer.
Okay, we need copper for that.
All right.
I don't know if we have any. I'll take a look.
All right, so I'm gonna go.
We have organic matter, a ton of compound. If you need compound to make some tethers, feel free to grab some.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually slide into those DMs real quick.
You sick, Dan?
Yeah, can you tell?
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm on like the tail end, and like I was one of those things like I didn't in any of the videos in the past week I've done, I didn't talk about it because I was just trying to, you know, not bring attention to it. But apparently it's pretty like
it's not super obvious. Just like your voice is like just off enough, and I mean I've heard your voice enough to tell when there's something a little off.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, I'm good. It's all good though. Are you like snowed in right now? By the way, we're shooting this like after.
No, I'm not. We had a snowstorm. I don't want to call it a storm. It was like 1 to 3 inches, and because you know we live in a state that gets snowed in often, like everything was ready. Like the plows were out before the snow was falling. So
you're good to go.
There was no concern. What about you? How's weather out there?
It's good. It's good. But did you like not step out intentionally, or have you been outside the house since the storm?
I have not stepped out intentionally because I don't care. There's nothing out there for me.
All right.
We need copper.
Yeah, I'm out here. I'm looking for a new direction because I feel like we exhausted the Green Mountain for everything it's worth.
There was in AKA there was like just nothing on Green Mountain at all.
Yeah, which is
it was like what, a Kinder Egg, and that was it.
A Kinder Egg with nothing. We opened the Kinder Egg, right? And we got.
Yep. We got like blueprints for something. Oh, we got like what was it? We can make like what do you call it?
Something
filters,
which we don't necessarily know what it does yet.
Correct.
Okay.
What is this? This is compound. Yeah, this is compound.
Hey, did you see that someone tweeted a picture? I don't know if you were tagged on it of the green room in Astroneer.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
I did get tagged on that.
So smooth.
It's so smooth. I thought that was hilarious.
Do you think you have the patience to do something like that?
No, I don't have the time. It's maybe if I had the time and I was like super into the game, I bet you I could do it. It's not necessarily right now that I don't have the patience. I just don't have the time to do something like that. That's gotta take so much fucking effort.
Speaking of time, where are you spending? I know so you got the 2 D&D shows. What else do you spend a lot of your time on?
Judge Mathas, man. That's like where most of my effort goes nowadays, other than the 2 D&D shows. Let's see.
What about your
No,
MathasGames? What was that noise?
That's me. I accidentally made filters. I didn't mean to.
Oh.
God damn it. All right. Well, MathasGames is like I've always had the dedicated amount of time to that channel. Like that channel has. I know what I need to do every single day for that channel. Basically, I don't need to. That's like the least confusing aspect of my daily schedule. Like with Judge Mathas, I think we talked this a little bit last time. I'm still feeling it out. Like I'm better at it, but I'm still feeling out like the perfect like workload for the Judge Mathas channel and like how much time I should be putting towards it every single day to make sure I get what I need to get done. And the hard part is it depends on the game that I'm reviewing. Basically, how much time does that game need? Like, how much time do I need to dedicate it to just learning the basic mechanics? Is it super hard? Is it super easy? Blah, blah, blah.
Do you think you ever get to a point where, like, Judge Mathas is, I don't call it like a system, but like a system that you know everything that needs to be done and kind of crank it out in almost like an orderly fashion? Do you think
I think I'll get there eventually, yeah.
Does that...
Because, I mean, I look back, because the channel is less than a year old. It's not even a year old yet. And I look back at like my first few videos and look at these and like I already have more of a system in place than I did from the first like 4 or 5 videos. So it just takes time and refinement. And yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it eventually.
I was surprised on your top 5 videos. I was surprised to see Titanfall on it. I didn't know you liked it that much.
I really liked it. I liked it a lot. Like I really enjoyed the single player campaign. I think the single player campaign missed out on some real opportunities there, but the multiplayer I spent a lot of time with. It's really fun. Did you play it at all?
I didn't play it at all, but I saw you talk really positively about it and Bear talk really positively about it. Like,
do you think you'll ever play it or probably not?
I mean, I'm kind of the type of person, very rarely, like if a game passes, it just kind of passes.
You won't, yeah. The single player campaign's like 5 hours long. It's pretty short.
Oh, I found something.
What'd you find?
I found a downed, I'm gonna die here though. I found a downed, like, rover.
Yeah, I was actually making my way towards another downed vehicle before I ran out of tethers myself. That's what I'm going to.
All right, I'm going to try and get back here. There's a beacon around here. This could be good for us, Mathas.
What do you know what the downed things are? Like, is there a purpose for them or are they just kind of there?
Come on, I'm almost there. Get there. Oh, so yeah, so sometimes, from my understanding, my limited understanding is that there's often salvageable parts that are either very difficult to make or very difficult to find.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go for it. You don't have any tethers, do you?
I have a few tethers.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I have a beacon and I'm gonna try and drop the beacon.
So people informed us in the comments that you could only see your own beacons, which is why we couldn't see each other's beacons last time.
That makes sense.
So the beacons that but I see a beacon near you right now. Is that my beacon or your beacon?
I just dropped one.
So maybe unless that was an update. I mean, the game I'm sure is being updated as time goes on.
Yeah,
so.
I guess, I don't know if it had to have automatically updated, but I guess a big update just came out that that fixed some of the netcode, from my understanding.
Oh, nice. No, man, I think the game's still very early in development, but I really like it.
Yeah, so do I. I think it's cool.
I think the art style is really nice.
All right, let's go.
I'm going to a downed like ship over here myself. I think I see something.
Is it look like a shuttle type deal, or what does it look like?
Yeah, it looks like a shuttle.
Okay, maybe the same.
Oh, I got an unknown thing for research here.
A Kinder Egg?
Yeah, but it's one from the shuttle. It looks like a part of the shuttle. I'm bringing it back.
Sweet. Is it? I wonder if that's the one that I was looking at. About to find
I'm running back. I think this game has like I would put this game as far as potential like as high as Subnautica, and I think Subnautica has become an amazing game.
Did you start that back up? I know we were talking about it last time.
I plan on it. I haven't yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish Orwell first, and then I will.
I saw those thumbnails on your channel. I didn't click any of them. What is Orwell?
Orwell is a very narrative game where depending on your choices, the story plays out. It's very story driven.
This is
It
like
takes place in an
1983?
Orwellian future, basically.
Okay.
And you are part of the Orwell program, and that is basically you snoop into people's lives and basically try to prevent crimes before they happen. It raises the question of like, is this ethical? You know, your typical like, is this good? Is this bad? Where's the line drawn? Blah blah blah.
Is it like a Telltale type game, or what is it? How would you?
No, it's much more. No, it's much more text based. You're basically sitting behind the interface of a computer and dealing with mostly text. It's not like you're not moving a character around or anything like that.
Okay.
All right, I've got this thing back. I'll wait for you before I pop this.
Okay. Can you see where I'm at? Because this is almost worth you coming to take a look at.
I can see your marker. Yeah, I can start making my way over there.
Yeah, if you can get over here.
Sure.
But, hey, so I just got done playing chapters 1 and 2 of season 3 of The Walking Dead, the Telltale game. Have you played that at all?
I played the first one, and then I think I played the first chapter of the second season, but never touched it after that.
You know what's kind of weird? I was like, I really liked the first 2 seasons of The Walking Dead, like really liked it. And I played some of the other Telltale games, but then I'm like, okay, they've kind of oversaturated it. You know, in terms
That's
of,
how I feel. Yeah.
And so I kind of limped into season 3. I'm like, okay, like I really like it, so I'm gonna give it a shot. But it delivered. Like I was really happy with it. And it's
Really?
and it's a shame because I think everyone, I'd say not everyone, but the majority of people think that it's saturated. But I feel like this is their one series that. What is that?
That's the research. I got one of these back at the base as well.
What?
Oh man, there's a bunch here. Look, there's another one.
Yeah, this is the mother load.
All right, let's take these back.
I'm trying to get into this shuttle. Do you see this big mamba?
Yeah, I don't know if we can do anything with it. I think it's actually like just kind of, I don't want to say glitched, but
No, there's something. Oh, that was you. Never mind.
that was me. Yeah. Oh, it had lithium. I grabbed it.
Oh, nice. All right. There's oxygen around here. So that thing is like a Kinder Egg, but like maybe a more advanced one.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Right.
Where'd you go?
I'm just making some more tethers here,
Okay.
real quick.
I have tethers too. If you want me to hook up some?
Yeah, I mean, is there anything else? Because I don't. If we can.
There's 2 Kinder Eggs, so we each have to grab one.
Okay. Because I was say I don't want to come back here if we don't have to. But did we like
I mean, maybe
fully
at one point.
explore everything here? That.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is just stuck, basically.
Okay.
Oh,
So
there we go. But it just drops on the ground, doesn't do anything. Oh, it's got stuff inside of it.
Yeah.
We got aluminum, we need that. And then I think it's organic matter, which is not super terrible, but not super great. All right, let's grab this.
Wasn't there another thing here too, like another vehicle, or am I just making that up?
I don't see one, but maybe
Okay.
you did. All right, let's head back home.
I'm pretty fired up. So you got a Lego block. I think this kind of looks like those propane tanks that you.
Like a
grill out.
propane tank.
Yeah.
Or a slow cooker.
Have you been? I know you used to hit that slow cooker pretty hard. Didn't you use like pot
I
roast
still
and
need
stuff?
to. I haven't in a while. All right, hang on. So I've got one on the research center, so we're gonna have to drop these and just keep them over here for now.
Okay.
Are you ready to pop this sucker?
Yeah. Oh,
You want to do the honors?
Yeah. Hang on. I just fell. I didn't know there's a third one.
I brought this one back from the crash site I was at.
Nice. Yeah. Let me pop this one.
All right, let's do it.
What do you do? Oh.
Just hit the I button. Yep. Here we go.
Let's go, boys. I'm gonna say like these are gonna be higher end things because they're not
Probably.
that slop.
A truck.
What?
Oh shit.
Oh, so that we could build that off of the deal, right? Off of the.
I'm assuming we can build a truck out of like the vehicle bay.
See, like,
All right, we need power on this.
So solar's not gonna work.
It will work, but only during the day.
Yeah.
What else can we make?
Wind.
Generator. We need copper. We don't have any. A wind. I can make a wind vane. I have the aluminum for it. I'll make it. Fuck it. Why not?
Hey, so I was gonna ask you, what's your go-to like dinner? So do you eat out like 5 out of 7 days?
No. I mean, I go to Target a lot and like just buy like simple meals and shit like that there. Okay, wind turbine,
Like lean cuisine, that kind of stuff?
or just like simple ingredients to make stuff. Mac
Wait.
and cheese, sandwiches, that kind of thing.
They
I'm a
sell that
simple
stuff
eater.
at Target?
The one that's near my house, yeah. Okay, it's charging. Sweet.
Okay.
All right.
All
So we need copper and aluminum. That's like our big thing that we need right now. Oh, this is generating power too, I think. Oh, because this has a solar thing
Solar
attached to it,
boys.
and I think since this is generating power, it's feeding the excess power to this.
Ah, that's pretty slick. Should we make a printer? I feel like we could like duplicate some of our resources with the printer. I don't know why I feel that way, but I just do.
Sure, we just need copper. Do you know where any copper is? Where can we find copper?
I don't know.
That's
a good
like
question.
my question.
I kind of
Well,
want
we might as well pop this Kinder Egg here in a second. It's almost ready.
All right.
I'm gonna grab this one, just to bring it over here for when we can leave it right there.
I'll let you do the honors on this one. So this
Oh,
wind
boy.
valve isn't really doing anything, right?
Not yet, but I think during storms it will and stuff, or when we see wind. All right, here we go. Let's do it.
What do we got here? I like the sense of discovery in this game, and it's how it's rewarding, right? Like,
Yeah.
this is exciting to open. Even just opening a simple thing like this is,
Fuel condenser.
huh?
All right.
All right.
We need to find copper and aluminum. Shall we
Alright.
split up again?
Yeah. Which way is the Green Mountain? I feel like we should put something so we don't go that way.
That's a good question. How do we flatten terrain?
Alt, or you mean raise or flatten?
Flatten is control.
All right, I'm gonna head out this way.
Gotta
we
pull
have
a northern line and get really excited about flat terrain.
Is that what I didn't watch much of their series. Is that what he got like obsessed with?
Yeah, Ryan became like the home caretaker in that series apparently.
Got it. Got it. And they
Which is
canceled it,
hilarious.
right? Or like a file got messed up.
Yeah, like they got like I think they ran into a couple of game-ending bugs a couple of times, so they just kind of like stopped it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't tell me this is Green Mountain. I don't know. I feel like in 2017, one of the things I've like, and this is, I guess I was more vocal in our Skype chat than normal about, like, I just want to have a definitive end in mind instead of like having series that linger. You know what I mean? And I think we're all guilty of it. But I'm just,
well, it's definitely more prevalent in survival games where there is no end.
yeah.
So it's so easy to just continue playing. Like I dedicated an endpoint for my Long Dark series, and I just reached it.
What was the end point? Hey, you found this huge thing, right? Is this where you got the Kinder
Tether's
Egg?
near it, right? Yeah, that's where I got the Kinder
There's a
Egg.
bunch of stuff under it, Mathas.
Nice.
No, I'm serious.
I'm coming.
We got a car seat, aluminum.
Aluminum's super useful.
So we got a car seat, boys.
A car seat.
Yeah, that's why whenever you see this stuff, you got to dig it up, man. Don't leave it.
Well, I just dragged the Kinder Egg back immediately.
Oh, that's what you. Lithium, 2 aluminums, and compound. I like it. Be careful, though. There's a little hole.
Have you played the Long Dark at all?
I haven't.
And it's really hardcore survival.
It's
It's
like
like
you're in a
straight up
Cana-
raw survival.
It's like a Canadian winter, right? Is that what
It is, yeah. So it's like, yeah, there's like a geo something disaster, and it's like perpetual like hardcore winter. I don't really have much space.
What do you think about bringing stuff back?
Yeah.
We could do. Let's
I'm
do
trying
this.
to burn. I'm trying to burn my tethers up. Here, you go that way. I'll go this way.
All right. We should probably do. Let's do this. Let's each grab as much of this stuff as we can. Head back, and then there's the third Kinder Egg, right?
I don't know if there's another. Was there another Kinder Egg there?
No, back home.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. We
So
can pop it.
yeah, let's take everything we can back. I'll carry the car seat, and then we'll wrap up this episode opening the final Kinder Egg.
boy. Hang on, I'm just trying to pop more tethers here.
The one thing I guess would be interesting or helpful, and maybe we just haven't found a way, if there was a way to put up like on a beacon or put some sort of sign, you know, just so we know.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's kind of indistinguishable, at least for the simple-minded like myself, to say, hey, this is the way we came from.
I'm gonna drop that, and I'm gonna grab. All right, I grabbed everything out of this crash thing. I'm gonna run back with this though. Yeah, and then we could pop that final Kinder Egg as the ending.
I feel like we need a. I think we're at the point where we need a vehicle. I think that should be our focus because. Then we can start.
So we gotta get a vehicle bay open.
Yeah.
So we need copper. That's what we like. Again, we gotta find copper somewhere. I just don't know where. Like, I don't know the game well enough to understand its language to know where to look for copper.
I don't know. Do you think it's random, or do you think there are indications?
I don't know. I know you can in caves. There are very certain things you can find in caves. I know like malachite is one thing you can find in caves in this game.
All right. In between episodes, I'm gonna look that up real quick. All right, cool. I'm gonna drop this car seat in our inventory. What else do we got?
In our inventory hole?
Yeah, inventory. I'm gonna throw some resin down there. Gotta keep our tethers. All right, cool.
Almost there.
I think if I pop the, no matter if I pop the Kinder Egg or you're the one that finds out what it is, because I didn't get any of those notifications.
Oh, because it's
yet.
my world?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Boom.
All right, so we're gonna focus on what do we got. Tell me, yeah. So tell me what we get.
Trade platform. A trade platform.
Ooh.
That sounds like we can like get rid of stuff we don't want and get other things.
Like copper. All right, cool. So you want to take us out?
Yeah, sure. All right. Well, thanks so much, guys, for watching. We'll be back. This one's going up on Wednesday, so we'll be back on Friday with another episode of Astroneer. Thanks for joining me, and you can check out Dan's channel in the description below, and vice versa on his channel. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you.
Bye.